and welcome to Getting Into Raw Cooking with Zane. We're going to make a delicious, warm, steamy, cheesy spinach soup in time for Australian winter. Are you ready? It's a very simple one. We're doing it in our Optimum 9200 today, so we're going to take the lid off the top, bring the jug down here in front. We've got 2 cups of spinach, nice packed cups, so you'll see that that's quite a lot of spinach. I'm going to pop that in the bottom of the 9200 jug, which is a 6-blade jug. We've got a 1/4 cup, tightly packed again, of parsley. I like flat leaf parsley. You can use curly if you wish, but flat leaf just doesn't have quite as strong a flavour. Now we have dill, again a 1/4 cup, firmly packed, of fresh dill from the plant. We're going to throw in about 1 1/4 cups of tomatoes. You don't need to chop them very much, but maybe just in half to help them to get blending. There we go. Throw those in. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is an excellent source of vitamin B12, so very, very good to avoid a B12 deficiency. We have 1 clove of garlic. I'm going to leave the skin on and all. And we've got 1 teaspoon of a light mallow miso paste. If you don't have any miso paste, you can change that for just a little bit of Himalayan rock salt, and you can salt to taste at the end as well. We're going to put 1/4 of a avocado in there. So I'm going to take the avocado, cut it all the way around, twist it open, and then just remove 1/4 of it and slip that 1/4 straight into the blender jug. There we go. Nice and easy. Can I use my fingers? I just did. There we go. Now the last ingredient is the one that gets the blades going. So I'm going to pop the blender jug tightly on the cushion here, make sure it's securely in place, and then I'm going to measure in some almond milk. Now this is freshly homemade almond milk. You can check the FroothieTV channel for the recipe of this one. It doesn't have any sweetener, it's just the almonds blended with water and strained. Almonds are great for you, they have so many benefits. I'm pop in 1 cup to start. You can add more or less almond milk to taste based on the thickness of the soup that you prefer. We're going to pop this lid on. Now, as always, remember to tightly and securely attach the lid on top. Place the tamper in, and then we're going to make sure the blender is on. I'm going to blend it for 90 seconds to start. Now, once we're done with the 90 seconds, we're going to run this again because we want a nice hot soup. So 2 to 3 times will be fine. So we can feel after the first round it's a little bit warm, but we'd like our soup a little bit more steamy. So we're going to go again, 90-second function. So there we are, done. Beep for the ending. You can feel on the outside of the jug that the soup is nice and warm, and when I take the lid off you'll see that steam comes out. Look at that, warm soup straight from the blender. Let's serve it up, shall we? I'm going to pop it in the bowl. Nice big serving here. You can serve this between 1 or 2 people. I'm feeling pretty hungry this afternoon. You pop that directly in the bowl. See all that steam? That's great. You can do all sorts of delicious soups like that. I'm going to finish off with just a little sliver of avocado and a sprig of dill. Tasty soup. Shall I taste it? Yum. Try this one at home. And remember, if you like more recipes like this, subscribe to the FroothieTV channel, and if you'd like your own Optimum blender, look in the description below for your closest Fruitie website. Ciao for now. There you go, at the end it stops all by itself and it beeps to let you know. So, fantastic feature on the Optimum 9200. Our smoothie is well mixed, as you can clearly see here, so all we need to do